It's been an amazing year. Every year it's a new group of freshmen that come in, and I have the privilege of working with them for 4 years for many of them. So I really see them come in as boys and girls and go out as young ladies and young men that really have control of their own learning. And that's the goal that we have. They become autonomous in their learning. They learn to back up their claims. They have faith in their own voices, and that's what it's all about. I see them develop their voice.
You start out the year and you have these fresh minds coming in August, and then you have to mold them and make them into these independent, resourceful individuals ready for the next year. So before you know it, time's behind you.
My first year has been a huge transition of just like expectations. So you expect it to go one way and it goes something totally different, but I wouldn't change it. Just the things that you learn that you don't expect that you would have learned, and then there are things that you kind of expect, you want to learn, you want to go through, and they're not always there. So it's just like a constant, you never know what you're gonna get. But my first year was great, and I don't want any of my kids to move on, so it's gonna be a sad day. For year 2, yeah, I'm excited. I'll be teaching a few things, a lot of things, very much so differently. But it's just a constant process of reflecting and changing on, you did things one way this year, and there are ways to make those things better, and then there are also just like so many different things that you can do with the content and the material. So yeah, I'm excited for next year, but I'm also excited for a breather over the summer. It's a lot.
I think we're always looking ahead, and I think when we take off the time for the summer, I think our minds never shut off. We like to take that little, reprieve, but we're planners.
Teaching is about learning. And the moment I stop learning, I don't need to be in the classroom anymore, because I learn from my students, with my students. It's continuous. Nothing profound, just to remember to keep their ears open, that they have the ability to listen, and by listening, just like Socrates taught us, listen before you voice your opinion, so that you understand, and that people with very different points of view can also be right, and just move beyond tolerance, accept diversity and embrace it. It will move society forward.